You can start now.
Hey, I'm Frederick Marsberg, and I'm going to tell you something about currywurst, in order to do this, I'm going to tell you something about Günther. Günther is a guy that is born and raised in Berlin, Germany, and there's one thing he loves most, and that's currywurst. He loves it so much that he eats it almost every single day. And when he goes to his grandparents, they always talked about this original currywurst, which was invented in 1946 in Berlin, with this original sauce. But it's lost already. No one has the recipe anymore. But yeah, they loved it. They always eat it. But one day, Günther decided to come to the Netherlands. It was really sad because he couldn't find any currywurst around. So the first thing he did, he searched for the first vehicle he could find, which was a Backfiets. With the Backfiets, he drove just across the border to a gas station and tried the currywurst. But he was really disappointed because it didn't taste anything like it normally does. So when he returned to the Netherlands, he not only returned with the Backfiets, but with the idea to bring the currywurst to the Netherlands. In the next period, he experimented with fresh herbs to make the perfect sauce his grandparents always talked about. And when he found the idea, it was born, Güntherwurst. He then asked us to help us, our group, and what we did was a product evaluation on the taste. Because it's nice that Günther loves his own currywurst, but the Dutchies love it too. And we got a variety of answers. A couple of people said they don't like it, but most of the people loved it. There was even one exile German who he sold the sausage to, and he couldn't come, I don't know what the reasons were, go to Germany for 20 years now, and he almost cried because the sauce was so good and original and not like they sell it in Germany. So we thought, let's sell the currywurst like on the Backfiets. Backfiets Günther used to bring his ID to the Netherlands and equipment, a grill obviously, and a sausage destroyer. So, what is a sausage destroyer? It's a machine that cuts the sausages. And like a lot of people who tried our sausage, who already knew currywurst, always connected it, strangely enough, with the sound of this cutting machine. And, then we use fair trade spices because when Günther asked us to help him, he went out there and didn't saw any pigs and was, what's that? Where do my pigs come from? And he found them in places where they had not a lot of space and they were really unhappy. So he wanted to find happy pigs and found them in West Friesland biological sausages. And spices from India, that is fair trade. Great spice, amazing. Just to give you an indication, in the north of the Netherlands there are 66 music festivals, but we don't only want to sell them on music festivals, and not only in the north of Groningen, we also want to do sport events and others. Initial investments, we would need around 3,500 euros, which includes everything we need, or also a storage at my place for cooling the sausages. Then we have this high cost, they actually know. The cost per day is 670, standing and so forth. We sell them at a price at 4 euros, which is less than normal on a festival, and our costs are almost 1 euro, which get to be lower in the future. So right now we have to sell 220 sausages a day to be profitable. There are 50 days, half a year is the festival season, and if you